Hey there, Pisces. Hope you are well, fam. This is Jamie. Welcome to Soulvine Guidance. We are checking in for our Pisces Sun, Moon, and Rising energy. You may be a cross watcher. Welcome. So this could be vice versa reading, Pisces. For you or someone that you're connected closely with. So let's see what is happening. We've got the weekend coming up. So let's see what the dominating energies are and how we can support your journey. This is a general read and a timeless one. So hopefully you get the messages today, friends. All right, let's see what's going on, Pisces. What do we need to know for your current situation? Okay, get a few cards, see what comes through, and we'll dive in. We've got Angel of Love. We've got Cornucopia and the Temple Path. Yeah, baby. Let's take that with some grace and some gratitude. Future gratitude is powerful. What we can see here, Pisces, wherever you've been putting your energy, your love, your care, I feel like the faith and the power in it has and is going to be producing really amazing results for you. So I don't know financially if this is something, or just going to start seeing like more things rise up or working towards your favor or in your favor in regards to something that you've been really wanting to achieve, really wanting to come, get the benefits or rewards from. This could be something, material. This could be around your home life. This could be around your career. This could be around some form of accolades. But I feel like the harvest is here, friends. And the temple path too. Like I'm just feeling this really humble, warming energy. You're very grounded here, Pisces. You're also, it's like I'm seeing you on your knees, just like thanking God, thanking the universe for finally, you feel like you're seen. You finally feel like your voice, your prayers, your hopes, your dreams have been heard. And I feel like this is really going to prove something to you and take you on a different type of journey in your life. It's like going to go to further depths of your own spiritual cause, practices, work, meaning behind things. So this is seems to be really, really powerful. Let's have a look what else you need to know regarding this situation. Okay. So having a look at what's hidden. Okay, Pisces. So we've got the Seven of Swords, the Moon, the High Priestess, Two of Pentacles, Five of Cups. So this is looking at hidden influences that you may not be aware of as yet, Pisces, regarding this situation. If you haven't checked out September's reading, I suggest that you do. We've got the month of September out. I'll see if I can tag it on here at the end so you can watch that. But as we get into this reading, Pisces, we're going to look at how this overall situation, how it's going to evolve, what's hidden, like we're looking at now. We're going to look at how the past is impacting presently. We're going to look at any ideas that you may have and how it may unfold, in addition to the near future, the current environment, your power, hopes and fears, and then the outcome. Okay. I'm just really enjoying this spread, so you'll see me doing more and more of it. I try to go back to the other stuff, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't feel connected. I feel like this helps me really evolve the message for you. But there just seems to be something here that is hidden, Pisces, in terms of just, I don't know if it's someone's agenda or someone's actions here, but whatever someone has been doing, I think intuitively you may know. Intuitively, I think someone is potentially up to something, hiding something, not being honest about a situation. It's like but you don't have, not necessarily proof, but I guess you could call it proof, but it's like you want to see it in physical form before you believe it. Okay? Maybe there is concern that someone's putting energy in more than one thing here. Um, and this could be part of, the spiritual journey that you go on. But we do see here that whatever may be revealed, there could be some, sadness and disappointment here. But I still think that there is opportunity and hope, Pisces. When things do happen or when we learn things, we can focus on the problem. I mean, we need to sometimes unpack it, see how we feel about a situation. We have questions that sometimes we want answered. We want to understand it, for our own peace of mind. But sometimes we're never going to get to the core of why something happened or why someone did this. Sometimes people don't even know why they do what they do, Sometimes they get just caught up into that, energy that's not good, and they get carried away in it, and they don't even know how they got there either. They just made some silly choice, silly decision. And then some people do shit on purpose. They have bad intentions. I don't know if that's the situation. I don't feel it here. I just feel like someone's done something a bit silly potentially. There could be information that has been hidden, like I said, but I think you already know what this is, Pisces. I think it's important here. Don't create something that's not. And I can see and understand why that you want to double check in to really go, is the, like, I'm feeling it's happening, and our intuition is so powerful, but it's like you want to know that it's happening before you go maybe say something, or before you confront a situation, or to make a decision that you've got to make, because there seems to be something around it. On the bottom of the deck, though, we've got the sun. So that's a good sign. All right, so let's have a look at what the challenge may be in this situation and what you need to know. So we've got the Hanged Man and the Star energy showing up in the challenge position. Interestingly, with the hanged man, that's very much Piscean energy. You've got the Star, very much Aquarius energy. I'm just seeing here that, like, there's something that you've been praying on and really trying to look at and feel into different perspectives here, Pisces. Because I feel in two parts. There's some healing that's going on regarding potentially a situation. But further to that, there's this part of you that has a vision, has this desire for something greater. And part of, sometimes to get there, healing is required. Healing is about growth, is about expanding what we do know. I find like healing is a part of us that lets go of certain things that have happened. And there's a long journey with healing. There's a part of acceptance, there's a part of like facing our fears. There's sometimes like being able to have those hard conversations to, acknowledge what we've done or how we're feeling about a situation. And sometimes this is just not an easy journey. There's lessons that need to be learned, but what it does, it makes us stronger. It allows us to like mentally expand in such a mindful way. It's just so powerful. And you even know when you've gone through some healing work or a pretty significant life experience, you end up healing, right? In a sense of like, there's big things that you've learned about yourself or about situations, and you have a different perspective on it. And I feel like this is a key part here, because it's allowing you to expand and grow. But I think there's something that you can do with this, because either which way, I'm seeing this cornucopia energy behind it all. I'm seeing, angel of love is like that unconditional love behind it. But there's growth and expansion. So whatever this is, Pisces, I feel like you'll be able to navigate it, handle it. You're going to be coming across from a totally different perspective, even if it does, if you feel let down or disappoint you. There's something special about this situation that I feel is setting you up for success or setting you up for greater growth. And it may not feel like that initially, but that's what I'm seeing here. So having a look at the past as it pertains to the future, we've got clarity on a connection here. The Ace of Swords and the Two of Cups. We've also got the Emperor energy, the Four of Cups and the Fool. So Pisces, whatever's happening here, I'm just going to move this across a tiny bit. I feel you are getting clarity on a decision, on a choice, on a connection, on a partnership, or you did get clarity or some truth about some new beginning here. Yeah, see, this is a pretty significant connection with the Emperor energy. Pardon me, the Emperor energy showing up here. I feel too, maybe someone did give you advice and you kind of ignored it or didn't listen to it. But you took a chance on it anyway. It's really interesting. This might have been an energy that you wanted to go into, maybe not wanted to go into, weren't sure because you're on your own journey and just focused on yourself. But it seems like you did take a leap towards this connection or guidance that you did receive about a decision, and you got the information that you need to move forward. So I'm not sure what this situation is particular to Pisces, but let's have a look at any ideas that you have regarding this situation. What, what it means for you, because you know your ideas that you have and what you're working towards. So this is going to let you know what that is and what it means for you. Okay, so we've got the Two of Swords, King of Cups, and Page of Cups. So it seems here, whatever this idea that like something that you want to do, something that you want to do next regarding this situation, we can still see here that you're a little bit undecided. It's like you're still trying to figure out what the answer is or what you should be doing or where you should be going here, because you want to protect yourself and protect your heart. But again, with this King of Cups and Page of Cups energy, there might be growth that needs to happen emotionally for someone in this connection or dynamic. Maybe they're where boo-boo has been made, where someone, may have made a mistake. I feel like someone's still coming to present themselves to show the care, to show that you matter. This could be vice versa, Pisces, but I just feel like there's something here about the emotional connection regarding this situation. I'm just getting like someone's a little bit torn on a decision here. And I wonder too if someone's not taking it as seriously as another person here. Like what might have great meaning for you might come across for someone else. They don't understand the importance or the relevance of this. And that might be frustrating you or putting you in a position to just question things, Pisces. So I do understand of just that sitting still and making decisions or wanting to make decisions from an emotionally strong place. But I feel like there is a person or situation that may challenge that part of you a little bit. But I feel like you're definitely going to be holding your own here. And I can understand about the decision-making process of wanting to protect yourself, wanting to make the right decision. So I do feel that crossroads for you, okay? So let's have a look at what the near future shows up here. Because we're seeing this beautiful, loving energy going on. So I'd be really interested to see what kind of unfolds over the weekend and a few days thereafter. So we've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands in the near future. So there's something that is really showing up and presenting itself. I feel like there's a gift that might be showing up, Pisces, financial opportunity. That's going to be a really nice start or a bit of a redirect in focus for you. Because the Queen of Wands too is very much about, goals, dreams, passionate pursuit of something, but also too has achieved a lot on their journey. and knows what to focus on to bring in what they need to make happen. Okay. So they've got a very, very powerful magnetic energy, this Queen of Wands. Um, and maybe that's you, Pisces. Something that you're choosing to do, to work on, present. Because I feel amongst all whatever this is, there seems to be some connection or dynamic, okay, that I feel you're going on a little bit of a spiritual journey or expansion on or about. Because there seems to be a lot about connection here. But I also feel too, part of your purpose or your like some work that you're choosing to do or go after or pursue, I feel like is going to give you like a really positive energy and uplift, like a different focus. And I'm seeing this grow and expand for you. So whatever you're working on, to Pisces, yeah, I do see the rewards and benefits coming on in. So this is great energy for you, really, really great energy, even though other things might be going on. So we're having a look at your power in this situation. So I've got the Four of Pentacles, Queen of Cups with the Ten of Wands. It's like I can see you here, Pisces, looking at a situation of knowing what needs to be let go. Okay. And I also see you here not taking on certain burdens is going to be incredibly important. You're putting your back to the burdens. It's like I'm not taking this on anymore. There's something powerful that you're doing here, okay? And I'm not sure what this King of Cups and Queen of Cups energy is, if this is you and another person, strongly working together on your own emotional growth and spirituality. But in addition to that, I also feel this could be you coming together and really knowing when to work towards something and when to sit and nurture. Okay. But I am getting like you're guiding someone here or a situation. This could even be within yourself of like, where to let go, you know? And that's part of your power here. So let's have a look at the environment and what you need to know. We've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. This is wonderful because something's growing here, Pisces. Offers are coming in. It may have been a slow start for some project or opportunity that you've been working on, but because you've refocused here, we're really seeing this open up for you. So I do feel that something's coming on in. There's a solid offer, opportunity. I feel this is a lot to do with money, financial exchange of some kind. But it's also showing that you've been invested here. And part of this investment is the rewards. Like you've got one showing up here as a Knight of Pentacles, but whatever you've done here with this Seven of Pentacles, we're also seeing it's blooming, it's blossoming, the investment is showing up. And it's even when, something on the vine may naturally fall, okay? But that's because it's ripe and it wants to be, it's showing you, hey, I'm ready here. And I feel like that's really amazing. So let's have a look at what your hopes and fears are. I've got too many. Hopes and fears for our Pisces. Okay. We've got Queen of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. Again, whatever it is that you're working on, it's just like you want to make sure that this, because it is a passionate pursuit, something that you're doing, you have deep meaning for, okay? I think it excites you. I think it, it keeps you very interested. It keeps you curious. And I feel like there's just this exciting energy behind it for you. And I feel like as part of it, you want to make sure too that it puts you in a strong place. It puts you in a financially abundant place. It allows you to I don't know, I feel like in some regard, like whatever you're doing, that it pays off, not just for you, but for those around you. The Queen energy too. You've got a lot of Queen and King energy here and the Emperor energy. So there's something that's happening here, Pisces, where you're elevating and leveling up, even amongst any challenges that you may face along the way. This is really setting you up in a very strong position wherever you're heading, but allowing you to focus on what matters, on what has depth for you and meaning. And I really, really like that. So I feel the hopes are paying off here. So let's have a look at the outcome and what you need to know. Okay, let me just grab one more. Decided to fall on the ground. Okay. Let's have a look, Pisces. So we've got the 6 of Wands, 8 of Wands, Tower energy, and Ace of Cups. So it's showing that, you know, the results, what you've been working towards, you're going to be recognized here, Pisces. This is really wonderful, but I don't know what's freaking you out. It's like something here is like I feel this is a little bit part of your fears popping up here, is that this could be a little bit of imposter syndrome. It's like, what happens if someone finds out like I'm actually, I kind of don't know what I'm doing, even though I'm trying to go after this. I don't know what I'm doing. And what, you know, what happens if this all just comes crashing down and doesn't work? And like, I'm feeling like that little bit of like, oh shit, something's working. Oh shit, I'm getting, people are paying attention. People are paying me. People are recognizing me. I'm achieving what I've been wanting to achieve. And then there's this freak out moment. Okay. Take a breath, Pisces. You've got this. Because as we see with this 8 of Cups, this is overflowing, abundant energy. Really interesting with the dove, and then we've got the cross there. You know, I feel like this is a very peaceful, abundant, overflowing energy of something that you're very emotionally connected to. And there's a lot of, you know, I say rewards and gains from it because it has so much meaning behind it. And we can see the abundance coming on through, okay? We can see that sometimes it takes a lot more effort than we anticipate, but the more we keep going, the more we keep trusting, and the more we are focused, the rewards and results then show, okay? So I think that's something I got told very early on in my career when I was in business development back in the day. I mean, this was, I don't know, maybe 15 years ago, maybe even more than that. No, probably closer to, yeah, probably 15, 18 years ago. But I remember, you know, at that time, my boss said to me, you know, really simple. Activity, activity, activity is where you get the results. When you don't put the activity in, meaning the energy in, you're not going to get the results. But the more effort in, the more energy in, the more that you get the response back. And I've always believed in that, and I always acknowledge when I put effort in. Think of it as a relationship. If you put effort into a relationship, usually you get the effort back, right? If you put, you know, your energy into practicing something because you want to become really good at it, you've got to be able to expand yourself. It's going to be a bit uncomfortable, but the more that you have that kind of perfect practice, as they call it, the better that you become. It's not practicing for faults. You want to practice to be better. And again, the more you do it, the better you become. Look at all like some of the top athletes. They get there because that's all that they've done. That's what they live, breathe, and that's what's important to them. So they keep practicing and practicing and practicing, because if you want to be with the best and to play with the best, you've got to also be at that level, right? And I feel this is a key part here, Pisces, is that you're doing it all. You're making it happen. And I know sometimes we can freak out and have a moment of like, holy shit, I'm here, and now I'm here. I've got to put even more effort and energy. It's kind of like that little bit of fear of success. But friends, this is wonderful. Enjoy it. I'm telling you, September's a great, great month, and I'm super excited. Check out September if you haven't already, the full month reading. Love you guys, and speak soon.